The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane,
It's
Kabuki Warriors.
fair to describe Asuka as deranged lately, and Kairi has been following disturbing orders. All of our eardrums have paid the price, and now barking out about disrespect and how tag title opportunities should be theirs. Well, it's Bayley and Lyra opposite the Kabuki Warriors next. Wade, what did you make of that encounter we just saw moments ago with Asuka and Becky Lynch?
I was intrigued by it. Of course, Kairi Sane was part of that equation too. A trio of women not to be messed with. I did question for a moment there if they were going to mess with each other. Thankfully, smarter, cooler heads prevailed. We're now back to business for the Kabuki Warriors, who've got their targets firmly set on earning themselves a tag championship opportunity. Rather irate that they did not get one last week, and as they said, somebody jumped the line. Those somebodies being Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. A chance to prove a point now. I gotta tell you, Joe Test, a lot of people don't like it, but I really like this new aggressive side of Asuka. And it has done wonders for Kairi Sane, who, for my money, in-ring, bell-to-bell, has looked better over the past month than she ever has done in her career. And you can thank the influence of her mentor, Asuka, for that.
I agree with you in terms of having no hesitation, just be as aggressive as possible, and it has paid off with insane elbow after insane elbow recently. Kabuki Warriors ready for action.
And their opponents, the team of Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
Well, it didn't look like they were on the same page moments ago. Clearly some minor tensions between Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. They better get it right very, very quickly, because they're up against two dangerous women in the Kabuki Warriors right now.
And imagine this, that moments ago we got a sense that Lyra Valkyria had some doubts and questions for her partner Bayley when it comes to what happened last week, the post-match attack by the Kabuki Warriors. Lyra and Bayley, of course, have been a curious but dynamic pairing at their best weight.
So the question is, why didn't the Kabuki Warriors attack Bayley? They attacked everyone else, including the tag champs and Lyra Valkyria. According to the Kabuki Warriors earlier, if we trust the translation, it was out of the kindness of their hearts, which I find a tad suspect, and apparently Lyra Valkyria does too. Now, of course, there is some history between Bayley and the Kabuki Warriors. Bayley was essentially their leader during their days in Damage Control, although that ended with acrimony when the Kabuki Warriors kicked Bayley out of the group with quite a vicious beatdown.
Underway here with Lyra and Asuka. As you can see, a hop in the step of Lyra Valkyria tonight. She is amped up for this matchup.
The dance moves of the Kabuki Warriors. I think the Kabuki Warriors pull it off with a little more panache than Lyra Valkyria. Stick to the woo stuff, Lyra.
Great reception for that woo stuff here at Rio Rancho Event Center. Sold out just outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we heard earlier tonight in a stunning event that our main event would be CM Punk and Jey Uso against Bron Breakker and Big Bronson Reed.
Did not see that one coming midway through our Saturday night's main event clash between Jey and CM Punk, but now in cahoots, looking to protect one another against the devastating duo of the Vision later on tonight.
What a dynamic attack from Lyra to get up and quickly go with the series of kicks. Seeing the best of her early on here. Basement drop kick and now lateral press and the hook of the leg. Looking to put her away, but able to get that left shoulder up is Asuka.
Lyra just as good a mover as anyone in the women's division. And right before Bayley gets in, Asuka backing off. Get the fresh partner in perhaps in Kairi.
We were talking about the fact that Asuka did not attack Bayley a week ago in that post-match attack, and then when Bayley just tagged in, Asuka went to the corner and tagged in Kairi.
Well, I'm not going to read too much into that. Asuka's burned herself out somewhat in the early goings, competing against Lyra. Getting a fresh partner in, it's a smart thing to do. Of course, something we have to mention is that we are competing at altitude here, 5,000 feet high, and I promise you that will suck the wind out of you in double quick time if you're not used to it. And we're competing at places like Denver and Mexico City, and 2 minutes into a match just gasping for oxygen. Very similar environment here at Rio Rancho.
No doubt about it. Worked our way up here into the hilltops just beyond Albuquerque to this magnificent event center. Oh, pinning combination as Bayley tried to get the best of Kairi that time, but that spinning elbow by Kairi hit right on the target.
Well, it's just stinging these shots from Kairi Sane, completely softening up the role model here.
That's exactly what you were talking about, this newfound aggression from Kairi.
So smart, she's clearly been listening to Asuka, realizing that Asuka is the leader of the team. Do what Asuka says.
And look at how quick to the top, and did you see the height on that attack? Kairi Sane as Bayley survives it.
It's almost like a Undertaker-esque clothesline from the top rope there. Connecting flush on the jaw and neck of Bayley. Ooh.
Kairi was just potentially looking for the tag of Asuka, and she said, no, stay in there and get to work.
Good orders from Asuka, however, that loss of concentration from Kairi is costing her now.
Good elbow drop from Bayley. And Lyra, the cover.
Now again, barking instructions is Asuka, who is demanding that tag from Kairi, unfortunately.
With Lyra in the ring, there's the bridging pinning combination.
Kairi in no position to reach over at this point. Better start thinking quick, Kairi. You're on the wrong side of the tracks against two highly accomplished women. They're struggling their way out of there. And there, I think
it was a blind tag there. And quick to the attack is Asuka now. As the teamwork, crossbody takes both of them out by Lyra.
Lyra looking to build up a head of steam here with the Kabuki Warriors on the ground.
Here she goes, Lyra Valkyria. Able to get out of the way, the Kabuki Warriors. Oh, a big boot by Asuka. Oh, onto the floor with the German.
It's all going the way of the Kabuki Warriors in this one.